Good morning. Welcome back to another edition of the Limestone Angler. I'm out here on Beaver Lake today, about half hour north of Nappanee, Ontario. Never been on this lake. Apparently that's primarily largemouth, and that's what I'm targeting today. I've heard a lot of dinks, a lot of small ones, but there are some good ones. I was talking to a buddy who's fished here. Fished a little club tournament here years back, he told me, and he caught 2 5-pounders back to back. So there are some good ones in here. I'm just gonna poke around today and see if I can find some. What I'm doing a little bit different today is I'm going to try to go for big fish. So I'm going to use some big fish baits. I'm going to primarily, I have 3 rods rigged up. And that's it. That's all I want to throw today. Well, maybe a 4th, maybe a top water, we'll see. But I'm just going to throw a small little compact flipping jig on a little flipping stick here. And I've got in between chattering stuff, I'm going to, in between I'm going to be throwing a chatter bait and a little white one here with a small trailer, again, smaller profile. And then finally, a Texas rig. Well, it's kind of like a Senko, actually just a 5-inch Senko. Yum Dinger specifically is the brand I like to use. And with just an 1/8 ounce weight pegged on it. All right, that's what I'm gonna try today. Anyways, I'll check back in later and we'll see how it goes. Fish number 1, baby largemouth. Oh, got off. One thing about the chatterbait, I seem to lose a lot of fish on it. I wish I could put a trailer hook on there. Well, I guess I could, but I don't have any. Anyways, I just had hit right there. No idea how big it was. I don't know if the camera's picked that up, but something just surfaced right beside me. I just saw it just for the corner of my eye. Old stinking pike. Finally got one on the chatterbait. Oh, he's very big, but he's smallmouth. I think it's a smallmouth. Yeah, a little smallmouth. 3/4 pound smallmouth. Jeez. Got him on the chatterbait. What, maybe a pound? Another little guy, 12 inches. On the jig, finally. Biggest one I got today, and he's still not big. He's like 1.25 pounds, but got him on the jig, right on the drop off. Another little guy, but on the jig again. Oops. 1.5 pounds, maybe 1.75 pounds. Look at the vegetation, very healthy, green looking. Tiny little fish in there too, but more impressed by the vegetation. Got him on the little pegged Senko there, yum dinger. Chatterbait fish. Hate to say it, but what, 1.5 pounds? Probably the second or third biggest one I got today. It's pretty pathetic. There we go. Not big, but probably the biggest one I got today. Around it, what? 1.5 pounds, 1.75 pounds. Best I could do so far. It's crazy. How you doing? Quite a few small ones, but I can't find anything big. Yeah, like a pound and a half. I think, yeah, I think the biggest one I got is maybe almost 2. Yeah, thanks, man. A local there said, good luck finding the big ones. He got lots of small ones, which is pretty much what I've been dealing with. Gotta be some big ones in here. We got the bait, little zero spook, medium sized zero spook, and a little fish. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it here. I was out here full day, beautiful lake, I like it. Certainly I didn't find any big fish. I caught probably 25 fish, but of course nothing bigger than 2 pounds. I was hoping to get into at least a couple good ones, but not to be. I'll probably come back here, get to know a little bit better. If I had another day like today, I probably won't come back a third time. It's about an hour drive from my house. But yeah, it's a fun day on the water. So anyways, talk to you next week. Bye.